Hi, this is Deborah from Affordable Law for You, and today I thought we'd have a quick chat about second-hand cars. Why? Because a young woman attended at our legal surgery and informed us that just a few days previously she had purchased a car through a seller on Auto Trader for £1,500, and having handed over her money and been given the car, it had broken down within 2 days. She had gone on a test drive. Now, he had done the test driving. She didn't, because she'd only just passed her test. She did notice one or two things, and she did point those out to the seller, who said that the reason she could hear these, little niggles or little rattles or whatever they were, was because there wasn't enough air in the tyres, and it was very low on petrol. She'd only just passed her test, so she really didn't have a clue. The moment it broke down, she contacted him and said that she wanted to return the vehicle. He said no, he would be willing to give her £200 for repairs. She said no, she wanted her money back. He said, see you in court. That would be fine, apart from the fact that this person appears to have done this on several occasions, because when we went onto Companies House to find him, we found 4 companies that he'd opened previously and then closed, and it took us some time to locate him. We have managed to locate him, so we will be pursuing this through the courts. But what rights do you have, and does she have, in dealing with a matter like this? Well, under the Consumer Rights Act 2015, even if you purchase a second-hand car, you have a right for when that car is handed to you, for it to be fit for purpose, for it to be of satisfactory quality, and for it to be as described. On top of that, the other rights you have is that you can return it, you can reject it, you can ask for it to be repaired, and you can ask for a refund. Now, there are other rights you have, and if you want to know more, then go on to the Consumer Act 2015. You could just Google it. It's set out really clearly. It's a really great statute to help you. There are a couple of things that you really need to know when you're buying a second-hand car. One, do not hand over cash. Please don't do it. You must pay to protect yourself with either a bank transfer, credit card or debit card. Okay? If you pay by cash, you don't have any rights underneath the Consumer Rights Act. Not in the same way. That's number one. And number two, any conversation that you have with the seller which induces you to purchase an item is deemed to be part of the agreement. So you may want that car really badly, but there is a couple of things you need to do. If you are having a conversation with the seller about problems that you perceive, record the conversation. You've got a recorder on your phone. It's dead simple. That's number one. If they don't want to do that, or if you don't want to do that, then make sure that you have some sort of written down agreement. So you can email him and turn around and say, look, I'm a bit concerned about these points. Can you just clarify? And he'll email you back and turn around and say the car's fine. Now that can be done on email, WhatsApp, Messenger. I don't care what it is as far as it's in writing. So I hope this has helped you a little bit in being a bit more protected when you buy a second-hand car. For me, I have learnt over the years the best thing to do is to pay the extra money and get an AA man out to check the car over, or an RAC man, whatever man it is, or take a friend with me who knows something about cars. That's what I would do. In the interim, I hope this doesn't happen to you. Have a brilliant and gorgeous day, and because I'm doing this on the weekend, have a mega weekend. Take care.